Alright guys, today we'll figure out what happens if you kick a $2 soccer ball into a $30 net. It's not going to do good. So, here's our $2 soccer ball. Yeah, I know, it's not even the size of my foot really. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a powerful kicker. This net is not surviving anything. R.I.P. my net. The finishing kick of my net. Part 1. Well, can't see anything right there. I don't know what to do. Equal. Alright, so we got our net. And what happens if we kick it? You ready? Okay. Let me go. I might take your shoes off so it won't be. Well, that was interesting. That's what it was. Alright, let's go inspect the damage. Alright, so the soccer ball. It's fine. It's like it didn't even take an impact. Well, with the air hole. It did not even take an impact. And the hose, the little pump we had to pump that up with, I broke it. And my second pump. Alright, so, ooh, look at this hook. Have you ever seen a hook shaped like that? Just to give you that as an example of what it actually did look like. It looked like, it was just like, hang on, it's like this. It was like this. It should be easy to bend, so I suppose. It looked about like that. And it looked like this. Well, look, you guys saw it. Alright, Alright. Hear that back there? R.I.P. my hook. The net is fine. Ooh. Actually, before that I even picked up the camera, the thing was like right in here. So I said that where it actually was. This hook appears to be fine. These are what the hooks look like at first, and that's what they look like after. Just a second ago. Yeah, it's crazy. This one flew far, and it took all the impact on flying. But this hook is perfectly fine. I'm sure if it was human, it would have felt some pain, but yeah, it's fine. Although this hook just stayed in place really and took all the impact. I don't know how that happened. The net is flipped. We have destruction. You guys want to see what happened to my other net? It came with 2 nets and I kicked one before this. Yeah, I did not even bother putting the hooks back up. That was a light kick. That's what a light kick did to a hook. But this is a good product right here. This is a good product. I do recommend getting your own pump to pump up the soccer ball. Because that one broke on the second piece. I'm going to show you guys what I had to pump it with. So a normal pump, looks like, is what I had to pump it with. This, put in there. Straight deal. Yeah. My mom helped me and she told me that was probably a world record hit right there. this used to go on there, and then this piece just go on here. And yeah, as you can see, that's just completely destroyed. I feel like Kentucky Ballistics right now. Actually, does that work? No. Through that little crack where it cracked. Yeah, it's going through a little crack. Actually, but you pull it back too much. That happens. So, recommend your own pump and recommend your own hooks. Maybe your own net. Maybe you should get a rock or something to weigh the net down. As you guys know, I'll have some big. Well, I don't know if I actually showed you guys before. These are all the rocks I've dug up after at a hole. First of all, we have. Excuse me. We have my cat. Yep. A rock. That's just one of them. And here you go. These are all the rocks I've dug up. This one right here looks like Texas, my favorite one. Grandma was actually born in Texas. So I might give it to her one day. Maybe she can hang it up. I don't know. But right now for the weighting, I'm gonna choose what. If you put something too like heavy, it might strain the net or break the net or something. So we're gonna get something like decently heavy, but not too heavy that the net will just break and then the rock's still sitting there. So what would that be? I'm gonna go get one. I'll choose this rock. No, this is not heavy for me. I mean, actually, you guys are on the trampoline. You might have saw. I put the rock on the trampoline. Bad idea. It shook everything on the trampoline. This is where the camera falls video happened. Not exactly, but on the opposite side of the trampoline. Alright, I'm gonna go set this up. Pause, you guys. Alright, I named the rock in time. What about Little Smokey? Smokey. I'm gonna call it 22, not 22. I'm gonna call him Smokey 22. Smokey long rifle. Like 22 long rifle, you get it? So we're gonna try the kick from safe distance. I might miss, so you guys be prepared for me to miss. Because I'm not that great at aiming, but I'm good at force kicking. There. Go. So there's a net. We have a rock on one side, yeah, let me stop talking. Okay. You ready? You sure? Here we go. Damn, they're pretty good. This side with nothing on it, kind of. So, there's no damage. There's no damage. No damage at all. It's crazy. It's crazy how things can. That rock helps so much. Gets those little hooks. I guess we'll try another shot. What should we name the ball? I like naming stuff. This ball right here is gonna be named 300 Win Mag. Yeah, 300 Win Mag's a good gun. Or 30-06, maybe. 3. Or maybe 3 or something. But for now, something with 31 Mag. Something Win Mag. What about the Wing Magnum? No. 31 Mag. got 6 work.
Oh wait, what about 50 cal?
Yeah, 50 cal. I like naming them gun names too. Alright, ready? Set, go. Another shot of 50 cal. I feel like I didn't kick that hard. I'm gonna try another shot. That was hard. That was hard. Alright. So, here, I already picked up the hook, so you guys probably can see where it was. I'll show you guys actually what it was. So, it was laying right here. Whenever I kicked it, it jumped up in the back, yanked that hook out, came back down, smacked it over here somehow. And, well, you guys couldn't see any of that. It's kind of bent. It's bent right there. I know I have shaky hands. I was born with it. I guess we'll just throw that with the other 2. So I guess that rock's our only set of protection. So what if I just set the rock on the back? It's a good idea. I have to carry it one hand. I have to carry you guys and it. Does that break the net? Yeah. Fine. Alright, better question. What are we gonna do with the other one? The other one's just sitting over there. I like experimental stuff, but we need 30,000 more. So, alright, we're gonna try that. We are going to try that. And thanks to Warships is sponsoring this video. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't have a sponsor. I heard a sponsor of Warship, so. Warships isn't that good. I'm just lying. Okay. Thought that'd be funny. Ignore that. Ignore that. Red thing. There we go. It's out of frame. Alright, we're gonna kick again. Not quite that close. We're gonna get a run start. Then we're gonna kick it. Ready? Set and go. I missed it. We won't talk about that. I missed it. Never tell me that again. I miss sometimes. I would know it. I hit the ground. Hit the dang ground. Ground, why do you have to be there? I might just throw it. Nah. Gotta actually kick it. Ready? Set, go. There we go. There we go. Was that just maybe a weak or we hitting something else, or was the net actually just strong? So, tick. These ticks are loving my legs right now. I don't know. I'm gonna set the hook back in. Back here, my shoe falling off. Thought there was one in my shoe. Got it. Take it off. What do we angle it like that? I'm scared. Maybe we angle it like that, or that yank it out farther. I think if we do that, I'm not gonna use the weird warp one. So back one. What if we try these things? I'm trying these things one last time. Rock, say bye. Say bye bye. Okay, bye. No, rock, say bye bye. Where's the rock? So theory, the back The two ones on the side should come out and hit each other mid-air if I angle them right. And then the one in the back should just maybe go into the ground deeper or something, maybe. Let's try it. There's enough if I kick it hard enough, that is, and don't miss too much. Alright, ready? Just set. And then you gotta make sure it's recording. Up and recording here. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Nothing? Nothing. Yeah, okay, I guess. Alright, so that time I actually hit it, but harder too, but it didn't do anything. Maybe I angled it right. Try again. Oh yeah, I did. I know that. Where did all the ones go? I don't know. Okay. So this is. Three hooks. This one got a little bit more bent and warped than it already was. This one's alright. This one's alright. One of them just this one just, I think it was this one actually. This one just went like that and not very far, and maybe not even an inch, and laid in the ground and just flipped over. Is pretty much where it laid. I'm exhausted. I just had to run a marathon in town, so no one asked questions, okay? I had to run a marathon. Yeah, totally. I had to run a marathon. Okay. Well, this one, I think, it's kind of bent. It just led a few feet, maybe. This one hopped up front somehow. It got up front somehow. I did not even see it. All I saw was the net move. The net shook and everything else. So that's pretty much all the damage. We'll do that again, I guess. This time, put the warp one in front. This is the last shot of the video. Last shot. Any direction you choose that. Don't be mad if I miss. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There's it. Take another shot. That only weakened it a little bit. I forgot the first just a second before this. I had 10 times too. I'm just playing right now. Back to what were we doing? Oh yeah, kicking it. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. That was better. I will admit that was better. Right? Before I forget where it was. Here we go. Here we go again. This one was bent just a little bit more too. Found it right there. It was right there before. Found it right there. This one just fine. It just hopped out and landed back there. As for the spot of the net, you guys probably can't see it. A little bitty bump. Is that a bump or is that meant to be there? I think it's a scratch. I don't know. Yeah, it's on the other side too. Maybe I scratched it. I don't care if it still works. The one in the back somehow got right there, back there. So I guess that settles it. A $2 soccer ball cannot. A $2 soccer ball will win against a $30 net and probably 1-cent hooks. And I do recommend if you buy this product at Hobby Lobby or something, that's where we got it. Please do, if you can get a version or something without the pump, do. And maybe you want your own ball. Because that was a light ball. That ball's like not even a cent. What is that noise? So, today my cat had a baby. Ow! Chair, I'm hot. The next video will be how long can I put my hand on a hot chair. Well, why are you still here? So I recommend getting your own pump and your own hooks, and maybe your own soccer ball. And if you don't like hooks, what I don't like hooks, every time I just really get a soccer ball. I just wanted to see what happened the one time that I actually used the hooks. And there I just use a rock or so. That's kind of why I have so many. But yeah. So. The pump, I had to pump it with that. Like, there's no coming back. Seriously. How do you come back from this? Huh? That's what I'm thinking. How do you... I seriously do not know how, if you do, or how do you come back. That little ring around the thing for grip is also all broken and dirty. This is the first and only time this thing will be used. Hey, at least whenever you do this, since there's nothing in there, I shouldn't be pointing at himself, but since there's nothing in there, your fingers get some air. Great weapon. If you want to stab and your stabbing charger doesn't work. Punch. I'd rather be punched. Well, that settles it. A $30 net cannot survive a $2 ball. Yeah, maybe I just don't have hard ground out here. It just got mowed a few days ago and I would eat it. So, maybe that's why. But anyways, bye.